The Kingwood Mustangs and the Rockwall Yellow Jackets doing battle in Game 3 of this best-of-3 game series with the right to play in the regional final. Here are the highlights. A fair amount of interested spectators, including the Woodlands coaching staff led by Richard Jorgensen. The 10th-ranked team in the nation, the Highlanders, were awaiting the winner. The first two games of the series were split with only 7 runs scored between the two teams. Game 3 featured more than double that. Top second now, Rockwall's Bailey Wallace hits a fly ball that lands just in front of the Mustangs' Krista Frentino. Ariana Zernial tries to gun out the runner at third, but throws it away, allowing 2 runs to score, and it was 3-0 Yellow Jackets. A lead Rockwall head coach Shady Acosta knew would not last long.
We knew then not to sit on it. We talked about being relentless and then just going after it and trying to capitalize, and we still left runners hanging.
The Mustangs had chances early in the game to score as they loaded up the bases in the bottom of the second and third, but they only managed a pair of runs off Yellow Jacket mistakes. In the second, pitcher Kayla Vandergriff walked Alex Colon to force home Abby Olnazak. In the third, Rockwall catcher Haley Baker tried to pick off Lindsey Gregory at third, but the wild throw goes into left field. Gregory scores, and that cut the deficit to 4-2 after 3 innings. Bottom of the fourth now, and Kingwood again loads the bases without the ball leaving the infield. This time, though, the bats would wake up with 2 outs. Georgie Gonzalez, who had the winning RBI in Game 1, smacked a 2-run single to left. A bad throw from the outfield allowed a third runner to step on home plate, and Kingwood took the lead at 5-4. Vandergriff, rattled by the Mustangs' bats, would get hit again. Ali Gonzalez smacked a triple over the head of the right fielder to bring home Gonzalez, and the Mustangs' lead grew to 6-4 after 4 innings.
Our team has a lot of heart. As you can see, we don't give up. We come back and fight, so they just showed that, they wanted it today. It just didn't work out for us.
When some teams give up a big inning and the lead, they go into scramble mode and can't come back. Acosta said the Mustang rally actually helped her team out.
Having them come back on the board and get a lead on us really put more fire under their butts and really just showed a lot of maturity in their ability to come back.
Rockwall fans beat the war drums, and the percussional beat worked as the Yellow Jackets' bats stung the Mustangs multiple times in the 5th inning. Bases loaded now with 1 run already in. Baker hit a routine ground ball to short. Gregory throws home to cut down the runner scoring, but Colon can't handle the throw. E2 allowing the run to score, and the game was knotted up at 6. Very next batter, Alyssa Henry looped the yellow circular object into left center field for a base hit, scoring Emily Cowan to give Rockwall the lead. Cowan would come up bigger later in the game. Ensuing batter, Bailey Wallace lines a hit into left field just in front of the left fielder's glove. 2 Yellow Jackets score, and the damage is done. 5 runs gave Rockwall a 9-6 lead.
I fouled off the first inside pitch, and I've been taking that pitch all game, and that's like the pitch that I hit. I knew it was coming again, and I swung as hard as I could.
Kingwood skipper Lauren Hendricks in disbelief, like the fans wearing the light blue. After allowing only 10 hits in the first 2 games of the series, Kingwood gave up 16 hits in Game 3, including 3 to both Henry and Wallace.
That's what happened. They came back just like we did. They can hit too. They're a good team.
As for the war drum, well, it just kept on beating. Shady Acosta went to the bullpen and brought in Emily Cowan to pitch. After scoring 6 runs off Vandergriff, the junior allowed only 2 base runners over the final 3 innings.
It was just jacket fight. We just had to do it. We just knew we had to go on, and we had a pitching change, and that was good because it gave them something new to look at, and they weren't ready to adjust to it. And then our bats came in behind us, and we just got through it.
Yellow Jacket fans so excited at advancing that one's hair catches on fire. Well, not quite, but for Kingwood, the offense was snuffed out in the 7th. Cowan gets Lacey Gregory to fly out to right center field for the 20th out. Hendricks still hoping for a rally, but Colon hits a grounder to short. Dammy Greenlee with a routine putout, and Rockwall puts out the defending regional champions in 3 games, winning 0-1, 4-2, and 9-7. The Woodlands coaching staff already preparing for Rockwall as the teams will face off for the first time ever with a trip to the 5A Final Four on the line.
Once you see them, Rockwall seems to have they play hard. They're a good team. The pitching's really good, so we're going to have our work cut out for us. They're a great program, and we've never played, so we don't have a history, so we're looking forward to meeting them next week.
Meanwhile, a lonely batting helmet sits alone in the dirt, knowing it's no longer needed this season for Kingwood.
I couldn't be more proud of the girls, and we're really going to miss our seniors. Unfortunately, they came out on top today.
Reporting from Cedar Ridge High School in Round Rock, Jeff Power, MaxPreps Sports, your leader in online high school sports content.